Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to issue convective outlooks and weather watches, tornado and severe thunderstorm watches on Awips 2. I want to start by saying that none of this is affiliated with the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma. However, this is a public, free version of this through Unidata. I will leave the link to Unidata in the description, as well as the link immediately to the downloader to Awips 2 also in the link or in the description below. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you need to do is you need to pull up Cave or DVN. This would be Awips 2 after the download is complete, which only takes a couple of minutes. Now there's different ways of going about pulling up PGen and which will be the way that we are going to issue these convective outlooks and severe thunderstorm and tornado watches. If you have Linux or Mac, it will be different. So I encourage you to go over to EAS's channel. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. He has 3 very helpful videos on how to do that on Linux and Mac. Now for if you have a different type of computer, this is how you go about it. So when you launch Cave or Awips 2, you'll come up and this will be right here. D2D perspective is what it says when you hover over it. You'll come over to this little box in the corner that says open perspective, go to other, and then double click on NCP. Once you do that, it will pull up this window. Once you get here, though, it will pop up a window box that here, it's not here right now, but it will pop up a window box that is giving you a warning that you cannot edit or make anything. Just click OK, and here's how you resolve that problem. You come up here to File and click New Display. Once you click New Display, it'll take maybe just a second, but a text box will pop up right here that says Welcome, and you can edit your name. The name of the display. Today I have mine example WW. So that's what we're going to be issuing our first convective outlook based on. So I'm a little biased and I'm going to issue let's just go moderate risk of severe thunderstorms across western Illinois. I kind of live right within the western Illinois region, not too far from Iowa, but so let's just issue a moderate risk to that area. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come up here to PGen or product generation. We're going to click PGen. We're going to bring it over here, dock it to the side, reselect Cave, drag this over to fit the screen and to fit Awips as well. So next what we do is we come down here to MET. It literally says MET, M-E-T. You click MET and come down here. At that point, it's going to give you several different types of little pictures or letters for you to select. In this case, you're going to select Outlook. It says Outlook, and the O's and the look have a couple little I's, but when you hover over it, it says the word Outlook. You're going to select Outlook, and it's going to bring out Outlook attributes. That will be the window that pops up. So apparently this version does not have the marginal and enhanced risk of severe weather yet. Whether they will come out with that, I don't know. But until then, there is ways to edit it. But for starters, we're going to start here by drawing our general thunderstorm risk. So all you're going to do is start up here and drag your line. It is a clickable map, so it makes it so much easier in the way of drawing these outlooks. So we got our thunderstorm risk, and it, for some reason, mine just doesn't stretch all the way to where I had it last. But if yours does that, all you have to do is select it. It gives you a bunch of dots, and I can edit all these dots here, and I just drag it up to the original location, select OK, X out of that particular spot, and re-enter Outlook. So now we're going to, instead of go straight to issuing a slight risk, which the SPC does not do, we're going to select a new color. I'm going to select dark green for the marginal risk of severe weather. And then we're going to begin drawing our marginal risk of severe weather. In this case, I'm going to select the closed, which is going to give me more of a polygon clickable shape rather than a line like I did with the general thunderstorm risk. You can see what that's doing. It's giving me more of a polygon shape instead of what I did prior to it. So just to stop it, you can right click. Everybody knows how to right click. I'm going to name this marginal, and for some reason mine isn't placing down. You might be able to place yours down, but I don't know. But now we're going to go straight to our slight risk of severe weather. Select yellow, and I'm going to select closed again. We're going to start right here in Nebraska and work our way southward, just like that. Right click to end it, and you can see how that just kind of cut off what I originally did. What you can do for that is X out of the original Outlook attributes, select that. It's not really good at editing that particular thing, but you can edit it to the best of your ability. But I'm just going to leave it like that. X out of that. Go back to Outlooks. And now we're going to have to select the enhanced color, which is an orange color. And we can begin drawing our enhanced risk of severe weather across the particular example area that I am providing here. And we will end our enhance. Oh, I know what I did. I didn't click closed. So when I didn't click closed, then it did what I just showed you back there. You gotta click closed, or it's going to do one of these general thunderstorm risk type things and kind of just do that. Next, I'm going to issue my moderate risk of severe thunderstorms. Select moderate. It automatically does the color change for you. Select closed, and I'm going to stretch that across Illinois into portions of Indiana, and back up into Iowa again, and there we go. That's going to do one of those things. Let's see. It's okay. It's all cool. Anyway, there you go. So that's how you're going to issue a convective outlook. So we have our general thunderstorm risk. This is just really a rough copy. You'll probably go based on models. If you know how to read numerical models, then you can go based off of those. But here's our marginal. This is the dark green. The slight risk, the enhanced risk is orange, and the moderate risk is red. So what we're going to do now is we're going to clear our map, and I'm going to show you how to issue a severe thunderstorm watch. I guess we'll just do it on here since it doesn't feel like clearing. So you're going to come down here to Objects, assuming you're already clicked on Met. It's going to be directly diagonal from where you selected Outlook. It's going to bring up a window that says Watch Attributes. You can leave it that color, or if you're issuing a tornado watch, you can turn it red. North-south is basically going to issue a watch that goes north and south. East and west is obviously going to be an east and west wide outlook. And ESAW can be one of those diagonal outlooks, one that goes along the coast somehow, or anything like that. But in this case, we're just going to do an east-west outlook to kind of go along with the way that we are. Well, let's do this here. We're going to zoom all the way in here, just by the way our outlook is going. So with this, select this again. east-west. We are looking in this particular scenario for a risk of some 90-mile-an-hour wind gust and hail up to 4 inches, all the way from northern Iowa to the enhanced risk area. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our line. We're going to click on the point between Iowa and Wisconsin right here where I started this. We're going to drag it down to the enhanced risk area, and we're just going to click down there. And it's going to automatically generate a watch box for this area. And I'm going to stretch the watch box according to how I want it to be. And in this case, we are going to stretch this watch box all the way back across portions of central Iowa into Illinois and bring it down just a little bit. You can, by selecting this, it will change the entire size of the watch box. This changes the tilt of the watch box. These outer ones change the fatness or the width of the watch box. And when you're ready to issue watches for your county, for the counties that you have selected, you click Create. And what's going to happen is, I'm going to take fill off here, just give me 1 second. What's going to happen is it's going to come up with a bunch of these little crosses. And these are all counties that are included in your severe thunderstorm watch. So what we're going to do now is, let's say we don't want any of Lake Michigan in our watch. Where it says LM, we're going to select LM, and it's going to take all of Lake Michigan out of our watch box. Or, let's say we don't want some of these counties in Illinois. We're going to come up here, we're going to click add/del, or add/delete, and we're going to click the X's to get rid of them, or we can click to re-add those plus signs. We're going to take them out, and when you're finished editing that, then you can right click to exit out of the add/del, and then you can also view your county list prior to issuing the watch. Then you can come down here, you're gonna click watch format. It's gonna bring up this format watch box. We're gonna say this is watch number 1, severe thunderstorm. You can select normal or PDS. In this case, we're going to go PDS since it's a moderate risk. We're going to go central daylight time since that's the time zone that it's in. We said 4-inch hail and 90-mile-an-hour wind gusts are possible. And for this, we're going to say forecaster is example. We're going to click apply, and you can see back here when we click apply, it locks in those county watches, and we're going to click continue. Here's your entire watch which you have issued. It says the states included, the forecaster that issued it, the lat/long of all the corners of the watch box, the time zone, the type of watch, PDS or normal, and then if you scroll down, it gives all the counties and the National Weather Service WFOs that are that those counties are in. And it gives you all those counties that are in the watch. So when you're done there, you're going to click save. And once you've saved the watch, it'll automatically X you out of it, and here's your watch. Now you can also fill the watch by clicking the number 1. It will bring up this. You can X out of this, bring over watch attributes. I suggest using the same color as the line of the watch, and click use fill, OK, and it will fill all the counties included in your severe thunderstorm watch. So now on the same map we have the outlook that we issued, which is the moderate risk across Iowa, Illinois, and Indiana, and the severe thunderstorm watch we just issued. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Go try this out. I will leave Unidata and the automatic downloadable link in the description below. I will leave EAS's channel link in the description.